Hello all and welcome back to DCS Play It. My name is Donovan and I hope you guys had a great festive season. This is my first video for the year and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm doing it on Dragon Age Inquisition, so let's get straight to it. Dragon Age Inquisition is a role-playing game and it features strategic gameplay as well. As you can see here, this is the potions menu. You will have to administer your potions to each character as such within this, and also buff potions. So this is the strategic interface within which you will be able to order each and every character to do the specific thing you want them to do. Most of the time it is not necessary for you to access that menu, as you will feel the gameplay and the flow of your characters. For the exceptionally difficult fight, you will have to access the strategic menu, as your characters will begin dying without proper orders. Dragon Age Inquisition works on a leveling up system. So for those of you who do not know how that works, is as you level up, you get stronger. Most games feature that these days, even first-person shooters. Dragon Age also features collectible items within the world used in the crafting system. The crafting system is used to create armors, weapons, and more. It features a great storyline for players to get really involved in, and I really appreciate what EA has done with the Dragon Age series. Not only with this one, but its predecessors as well. The Dragon Age uses your world to change the world around you. Unfortunately, what they did do is they added what they call Dragon Age Keep. For those players who've never played it, it's an advantage, but for those of us who have, it is a disadvantage. Because you actually physically now have to go to a website to change all the choices you've made from 1 to 2 for the features to actually kick in within Dragon Age Inquisition itself. It also features multiplayer combat, but unfortunately the multiplayer combat on the older generation consoles, not sure about the new generation consoles, didn't take much of a fan base. I actually went onto the system or the servers and there was no one, so I had to ring in a friend to come online with me so that I could actually do one of the missions. I would say it's definitely worth taking a copy off the shelf because it is a great game to enjoy. The game features quite an amount of hours and also is now open-worlded. Open-worlded in the sense of maps within. It still sticks to the old Dragon Age sequences where you have to select the map. I'll show you guys here. You still have to select certain map points to go within, so there's no direct travel from one point to the other, but I will say that it is still open worlded because these maps are relatively large and take many hours to complete. When I first purchased Dragon Age Inquisition, I was extremely concerned for the graphics, because I was doing so on my older generation console where they had to adapt the graphics down. As you can see, it does not quite look like the next generation consoles featuring of this, but it still looks excellent. So for those of you guys who are worried about purchasing Dragon Age Inquisition for your old gen consoles, don't be, because the graphics really do begin blending in your mind, and it really doesn't matter. At first you're like, wow, there are a lot of bad points in the game where you think, oh wow, that looks terrible, but those things fade away over in time and the game really begins looking beautiful and awesome for you to play. From the snow-covered Alps to the blistering deserts, there are many different environments to fight and enjoy in Dragon Age Inquisition. They have also done an amazing job with the dragons in the game. Dragons have always been a feature of Dragon Age, but the difference is in Inquisition they have taken a lot of effort and time and put them into these dragons to make them uniquely diverse, stunning, and really tough. They do feature a new micromanagement system within Dragon Age where you have to actually send out your forces to go and do missions. The disadvantage about this, I feel, is that they've made it in real time. This ended up with me playing the game and waiting extremely long for characters to finish their jobs, and this actually dragged out the game where I wanted it to end. I actually had to wait for these people to finish their missions. The game now also features the Canary race as a playable race. These characters are brutes and enjoyable to play as. Unfortunately, there is a huge disadvantage playing as them, as you do not really pick up any armor for them, and also they do not have helmets featured on their heads, which kind of bother you because it begins becoming a fashion show at the end of the game. The replayability of this game is quite high, as there are many different races you can play as. Obviously you can change their genders as well, but that is not the most important. It's the choices within the game that makes the replayability really what it is. I am giving Dragon Age Inquisition an 8. I really feel that they did an amazing job with the game. But I do also still feel that there's a lot of changes they could have implemented within the game, especially when it comes to the Canary race and also the multiplayer. Thank you guys for watching DCS Play It. My name is Donovan. Please like and subscribe to my videos because I'll be bringing you many more amazing titles.